there, viewers and gamers alike out there, and welcome back for more of Marvel Ultimate Alliance. And now this is part 25, I think. So let's talk to Black Widow. Where you going?
Yes. Do you require more information?
Okay. What kind of creatures are in Niflheim?
It is populated mostly by frost giants. But you might also meet up with Vola.
Who's that?
She is a prophetess who is quite adept at predicting the future.
What's so special about Niflheim?
Apparently, it is a land of great magic. Most notably, Ravenspire. The towering peak is a focal point of Asgardian powers.
Would this area be of use to Doctor Doom?
It could be. Rumor has it a sorcerer of his powers could perform some incredible magic there.
Continue. Thank you, Black Widow.
It was my pleasure.
I'm Venom!
It's good to see you.
Is Asgard safe now?
Thanks to your having freed the gods, the situation is slowly coming under control.
Did opening the Bifrost Bridge help?
Most definitely. There were quite a few gods who had been on Earth that were able to return through Bifrost and help in the battle to retake Asgard.
Could Doctor Doom be after Odin?
Only a madman would attempt something like that. Odin's the single most powerful god in Asgard.
But why else would the Masters of Evil be there?
While I appreciate your guessing at Doom's motives, I have top men looking into that right now. All this idle speculation is gaining us nothing.
Thanks, Curry. Thanks, Colonel Fury. Curry.
No problem.
I'm sorry, that was wrong. Oh, not good times, not good times. Yeah. Rocking the Asgardian way. Oh, wow. That's just too funny. Thank you very much.
Greetings, human.
Hello, Sif.
I would ask that you travel to Niflheim to see how Odin fares. We have not heard from him in quite some time.
Could he be in danger?
Odin in danger? Very doubtful. But he could require assistance.
What is Odin doing at Niflheim?
He has gone there to quell an army of frost giants who seek to take full control of that land.
Does Odin have any special weapons to help him?
Yes, he has taken Gungnir, the Spear of Heaven. It is golden, has 3 prongs, and is made of Uru, the metal Thor's hammer is made of.
Who are the frost giants?
They are huge creatures native to the frozen land of Niflheim. For eons, they have been the enemy of the Asgardian gods.
What are they like?
Though simple-minded, frost giants are cunning and violent. They are also extremely strong, and are a match for almost any god. The strongest of them is their leader, Ymir.
Who is Ymir?
He is one of the oldest creatures in all of Asgard, and the very first frost giant. Being the first, he differs from his followers.
In what way?
He is covered in frost, and is able to generate intense cold. Ymir is also incredibly strong.
Thanks, Lady Sif. I'm Batman!
It was my pleasure.
It works in the Marvel Universe! Yay! Oh my, it's just funny. Okay, the Warriors Hall.
Sit and drink with me.
No thanks, but I'll do that in another time. I promise, okay? I'm not saying I won't. I hope what...
Hey, could you, go talk to Valkyrie and... Oh, please. If there's one thing I know, it's women.
Did you think I died just...
How are things at the X-Mansion?
I've had enough of the place. Now that I'm done with this job, I'm splitting.
Where will you go?
Like I tell you, then Fury'd find out and he'd throw me in prison. Once things have cooled down, I'll contact you for my pay.
Always been a pleasure, Weasel.
Don't I know it?
I know there's the Invisible Woman, okay?
I don't know about you, but I'm plenty steamed at fury. Why'd he leave us in the dark about this whole Imperium thing?
Have you always been an X-Man?
Me? I've been a part of just about anything you could name. The Avengers, Alpha Flight. Heck, I've even been a Horseman of Apocalypse.
You're a villain.
Oh yeah. Bad guys have managed to get their hooks into me a couple of times. The Hand's been the most recent.
What did the Hand do to you?
It brainwashed me and turned me into an enemy of the state. I was running around attacking everyone I used to work with. Thanks to Fury, I got back to myself. Then Elektra and I went and paid the Hand a little visit, just to set things straight.
Thanks for the info.
No problem.
I remember you. Weren't we on that one mission where we did that one thing against that one guy and we won?
No. Aren't you friends with Weasel?
Oh yeah, me and Weasel go way back. I saved him from a life of drudgery, working at some high-paying job. Thanks to me, he's now hiding out in rat holes and dodging bullets as a mercenary of the information highway.
Wow, that's really something.
Tell me about it. I mean, who needs a cushy job and security when you can have adventure and the promise of a short life?
Okay, that's dark. Can Weasel be trusted?
He's like the ultimate Boy Scout. Unless, of course, money's involved. He'd sell his grandma's walking cane for $1. As a matter of fact, I bought his grandma's walking cane for $1.
Dude, that's like asking for Tiny Tim's crutch. And we trust the information he got.
Oh yeah, 100%. Maybe. A bit. No, he's probably making it all up.
Nice talking to you, Deadpool.
Ooh, wanna hear me play the 1812 Overture with my armpit?
No! No! No, no, 1812 Overture with your armpit. It's wrong. I'd rather enjoy the arguments with Miko, V3, and Sailor Moon, and Asuna, and not to mention the talking with Sari and Dark Glitter Lucky. Anything but the 1812 Overture with your armpit. It's wrong. I don't like it. Go away.
Your friend Weasel continues to stare at me.
Aren't you interested in Weasel?
Interested. Romantically? Please. I just ate.
He has a crush on you.
This is absurd. How could a toad like that even think he is worthy of the affections of the great Valkyrie?
I don't know, but Deadpool's weird. Do you only gather fallen warriors from Asgard?
In years gone by, I was able to gather warriors from Earth. But I was recently told we were no longer allowed to do that.
Why?
It was by order of Odin. An order I do not agree with. But it is not my place to argue with the mightiest of the gods.
Do I look like a cop? So why don't you go over there and meet Weasel?
I assume you are joking. I would sooner stick both hands in the mouth of Fenris as talk to that pasty-faced human.
You might like him once you get to know him.
Nay, I say to you, he smells of greasy food and breathes through his mouth.
I should ask him use mouthwash. Maybe you should say, he would say a lady will have a fishy swirl, and I'll have a waffle.
I bid thee good day, human.
Your eyes, they remind me of Rachel! I'm busted, am I? Thank you very much, and goodbye.
Hi.
The day of Ragnarok.
Hello, Sue. Don't you have a son named Franklin?
Yes, when I was pregnant with him, I stepped down from active duty, and Crystal took my place in the Fantastic Four.
Who is Crystal?
She's one of the Inhumans. While Crystal was a member of the team, she was Johnny's girlfriend. But as things tend to go with my brother, it wasn't a long-lasting relationship.
They parted on bad terms. Who are the Inhumans?
They were the results of the Kree having experimented on humans during our Stone Age. Their goal was to build an army of super soldiers to aid in the war against the Skrull. The Kree did succeed in creating humans with supernatural abilities, but they abandoned the experiment. And the Inhumans are the result.
Thank you, Sue.
It was my pleasure.
Because I'm Batman. Believe me. This is just way too weird.
Wow, talk about a mind blower. How could Nick have kept that information from us? How could he not tell us he suspected what Doom's plans were all along?
What's with you and the Human Torch?
We may take shots at each other, but it's all in fun. Johnny's a good kid, even if he is like a little yipping poodle most of the time.
But there are times when it seems like you two hate each other.
Nah, you got it all wrong. I love the little darling. I only get the urge to clobber him once in a while.
That's my job. I had Robin once. Thanks, Thane.
No problem.
Because I'm Venom. I'm Venom. Thor.
News of my father is most disturbing. We should leave for Niflheim immediately.
Do you think your father might be in trouble?
Many would trust in his strength and say Odin cannot be defeated.
But you doubt that?
Yes. With Loki involved, my father could be in great danger. There is no telling what the god of evil has planned.
Okay, Cam Clark. I'm enjoying this. How about you guys watching this video like my Christian Bale Batman voice impersonation? Have you heard of the Destroyer armor?
I have battled it several times, and it truly is invincible. The metal it is constructed of is harder than Uru.
What's Uru?
A mystical metal known only to Asgard. It is even harder than adamantium. My hammer, the Mjolnir, is constructed of it, as are several other enchanted weapons of my people.
How did you get your hammer? Were you worthy?
It was given to me by my father, Odin. It is enchanted so that only those it deems noble enough can lift it. My father had me endure many trials so that I would become worthy of Mjolnir. There were many times I would measure my success by seeing how far I could lift it from the ground.
Must be heavy. Has anyone else lifted the hammer?
Yes, my father, the X-Man named Storm, Captain America, and Beta Ray Bill.
Who is Beta Ray Bill?
An alien who, after a great many trials, became the protector of his people. He picked up my hammer not knowing its true power, and Mjolnir deemed him worthy to lift it.
Thanks, Thor. I'm worthy because I'm Venom!
You are welcome, my friend.
You're welcome. Yes, I did not know Storm lifted the hammer of Mjolnir. Captain America did not know that. I mean, in the MCU, he tried, in the Marvel Cinematic Universe, he tried to lift the hammer, but he couldn't because it kind of seemed it did not deem worthy of it because Marvel kind of messed it up and it's kind of a continuity error. So what's up, Marvel? You gotta get things right.
So, are you ready for Niflheim? From what I've heard, it's quite an amazing place.
What have you heard about Niflheim?
There's a mountain there known as Raven Spire. It's supposed to be some sort of special zone where very powerful magic can be performed.
Why is it so special?
It's a focal point of Asgardian magic. An average sorcerer could become very, very powerful while at the top of the mountain.
So how are things at the expansion?
I think everyone's about ready for Weasel to leave.
What do you mean?
Colossus came back late last night after a week-long trip to Russia. He found Weasel in the kitchen and wound up putting him through a wall. Karma managed to get between them and explain who Weasel was.
Thanks, Storm.
Come back anytime, my friend.
Yeah, Weasel. I was the one who kinda tell him about what's.
So, did Valkyrie...
No!
Don't I know it?
Get lost!
That password you gave me into Black Widow's account was perfect. I got all the info I need to prove she's a traitor.
What did you find?
Well, sweet little Black Widow has traveled to Latveria several times in the last few weeks. And get this, a large amount of cash was recently wired to her account. Now Fury's gotta believe she's working for Dr. Doom.
You're right. We gotta go talk to Fury right now. Fury!
Alright, I'm here. What was so important that we couldn't discuss it outside?
Colonel Fury, we think Black Widow might be a spy for Dr. Doom.
We found a laptop that belonged to Black Widow back on the helicarrier. It held detailed security information on a SHIELD think tank known as the Imperium.
We also discovered that large amounts of money have been transferred to her bank account, and she has recently made trips to Latveria.
Why are you spying on my personnel when you should be focusing on the Masters of Evil?
What's wrong with you, Fury? Didn't you hear a word they said? The Black Widow's selling the Imperium to Doom.
You got it all wrong. Doom broke into the Imperium a month ago and stole some very top-secret plans. Black Widow had that laptop because she'd been given the job of upgrading the security there.
But what about the money and the trips to Latveria?
I had sent her to Latveria in hopes of bribing one of Doom's people to get back a particular plan he stole.
What is so important about this particular plan, Colonel?
It's called Operation Allfather. It was developed in case the Asgardians ever became a threat to us. It dealt with stealing Odin's power by using the Twilight Sword.
So that's what Doom's been up to. He's out to become the most powerful god in Asgard. And you knew all along.
I was never completely sure.
Well, I think you can be now. I only hope we didn't find out too late.
Agreed. We had best get to Niflheim quickly and save Odin before Doom is able to complete his scheme.
That's all the information. Thank you, everyone. Why can't you agree with me, Fury? Why? Outside. Oh, look, it's Ghost Rider. Why not? What's up, Ghost Rider? What up, Johnny Blaze? How's it going? How'd you like the fiery motorcycle out of all the things that come and go? The training shrine. Okay, where is Deadpool? Here he is! Let's do it! So, wow.
The day my father Odin banished me from Asgard, I was bitten by a vampire and had radioactive waste dumped into my eyes. To make matters worse, my mutant ability to control weather activated just as I was hit by a blast of gamma radiation.
That's a lie!
Nah, actually I got this way by volunteering for the Weapon X program. They promised to cure my cancer, and they cured it all right, by giving me an outrageous healing factor. Then they labeled me psychotic and tossed me into a prison lab.
Which is what they did to you because you sound like a surfer dude.
So, I escaped and became what some people might call a mercenary. I prefer the title cleaner of the gene pool.
What?
And I've made a lot of good friends along the way. Like Arcade. He's always sending me to his amusement park.
You do realize Arcade is not your friend, right? Because you are completely pollo loco, compañero.
Hello, Deadpool. Ready for a fun-filled day in Murder World?
No!
Yep, I've got my sunscreen on and I've taken my motion sickness pills. So bring on the rides.
Dude, Dude, have you ever gone to a drill sergeant who makes a terrible therapist?
Oh, I don't think you understand. You're going to die here.
You know, I kind of agree with Arcade, but he's not your friend. Repeat after me. He's not your friend.
I know. Carnivals always slay me.
You don't get it. He's not your friend because carnivals do slay you because he is not your friend.
No, you are going to physically die. As in, stop breathing. You will cease to exist.
What Arcade said, Red. I need to help you, okay? Please.
Right. So do you have bumper cars here?
What? I got nuts with this guy. Mommy! Ta-da!
I just wish we could have been friends.
They're not your friends, you do realize. They will you try to make someone unalive. And now, you know, Soury and Glitter Lucky are talking to Miko V3 about this and the marriage proposal thing about once I finish with what gets the Masters of Evil, and then not to mention she told me I only got once you finish like 2 of your playlists, you are mine and we'll be married forever, and after that you can still do many more playlists. Why? Because that's what she said. I'm a dead man. Not really. Not really though. You are so immature, robotic clowns! Here, let me help you. And... oh, let me help you there. Ta-da! Oh boy. Ow. Here, let me help you. You've been punched to the ground. Great. Defeat Dark Spider-Man, really? No, ta-da! Why? Oh! You are dismissed! Whoa! You know he has a fast healing factor.
And now I'm better at doing whatever it is Wolverine does.
Ta-da! Here, let me help you. Ha No duplicate is no match for me anyways. So, I remember the fusion with that Dark Glitter Lucky also fusion with Soury, and then all is going to be so nimble and stealthy and
you
fantastic.
Are officially a loser.
Ow! Here, let me help you. Ah. Ow! You are dismissed.
You are officially a loser.
Wow. He talks crazy so he won't go crazy, to not go insane. I mean, it's Deadpool. Wow. Down. You're going down, clown!
Quick! Somebody take a picture!
No, I won't take a picture of your psychotic episodes. It's not right. Ow! Here, let me help you. Oh boy, who's next? Back!
Hey everybody, look! I won! I won!
No, you didn't. You've lasted this long. Oh. Sure. What about my mom, huh? She drives better than you ever would. I like the go-karts. It's fun. Oh, you are dismissed. You should enjoy go-karts. I mean, it's fun, but then again, you don't enjoy the fun moment. So the episode is about chatting, talking to everyone at Deadpool Simulator, and talking to everyone as in talking to the people back in the Hall of the Honored Fallen. Again.
How could you hit a clown?
Simple. With go-karts.
This would be where I taught
you. You are the worst guys who try to fight me. I gotta block. I gotta break through. Come on! Oh, there we go. Haha, just gotta break through more. More of it, and then I should be home free, and I could have some waffles. Way to go! Did you enjoy that? Oh, wait a minute, I just remembered. I did. But you guys, you don't care! I can leave any time I want. And... oh boy. There we go. Ow. Think I'm done, Mommy. Let's see.
You survived this far, Deadpool. But now your number's up. Meet a creation of mine who'll make short work of you.
And who's that?
Hey, did I enter the sideshow tent? 'Cause you look like the dog-faced boy.
What?
Oh, you are a wit, Deadpool. Or at least half a one. Tell me, do the chicks go for your insane babble?
About as much as they go for your attempts at self-deprecating humor.
Ooh, he's got you there.
So then, it doesn't work.
No, not at all. But I found an online dating service that's really good.
Please don't mention that. It's not interested.
Cool.
What's it called?
Would you please get busy and destroy him, Spider-Man?
That's Dark Spider-Man.
Oh, yeah. Sorry. Guess I'll have to kill you now.
Okay, but I'm really gonna miss me when I'm gone.
Oh, that's sweet. Now, please, that is dark. Why? It's just, this is dark. It's just so, oh wow, the cringe humor and the dark. I don't enjoy it. Here, let me help you. You know, I don't enjoy it! Ow! Here, let me help you! Ah! Oh, you don't like it? I'm sorry, it made you woozy! Ta-da! You lose!
Thanks for a fun day, Arcade. We'll have to do this again real soon. Except, it'll be my turn to try and kill you.
Still creepy and dark. Wow, it's oh, why? It's just you're not a hero and you're not a villain. You're an anti-hero. You hear me? Anti-hero. It's just sick and wrong. Wow. Okay, and that should be everything for the time being. So yeah, that's it, you guys. And don't worry, we're going to continue to pick up from where we left off. Thanks for watching, and don't forget to like, comment, favorite, and subscribe. And tell me who is your favorite Marvel character in the Marvel Universe. Whether, you know, whether it's loved or hated by viewers and so on and so on and so forth by Talking as Venom. So anyways, this is Leo Wolverine saying and speaking as always as your sensational perfect Spider-Man and your sensational Power Ranger. Let's do it! Who takes chances, makes mistakes, and get messy. And Leo's Let's Plays Alliance. Godspeed, play safe, and shalom! Excelsior! I'm gonna cry because of the wedding thing. Happy and sad, and hurting and crying at the same time, and excited, so, but worried, and you know the rest. Ah! Oh no!